donations continue to pour in for the restoration of Notre Dame Cathedral. The latest publicly announced donation, a $100,000 pledge from the University of Notre Dame, brought the total well over $800 million.
And all of this support is coming on the heels of France's president saying that he wants the cathedral restored in 5 years, despite experts saying it could take twice as long as that. With so much work to be done now, it is likely that the restoration of this historic building will be an international project.
2 on Your Side's Emily Lampa tells us about the Skilled Trade Association Eager to Help, which is based here in Buffalo.
Walk into old churches in Buffalo like Trinity Episcopal on Delaware Avenue, and it's clear that there is still strong appreciation in Western New York for the beauty and value captured in the stained glass windows, the wooden beams, and overall architecture. Which is why, for stewards of this history, what happened yesterday to Notre Dame Cathedral is that much harder to accept.
The glass that is in this church is nothing like the glass that was made 700 years earlier in Paris.
You come to feel like these buildings are iconic, that we will have them forever, and that certain, you just forget that any building can be touched like that.
Megan McElfresh is the executive administrator of the Stained Glass Association of America, which is based in Buffalo. She says the association's 60 accredited craftsmen and artisans across the country have responded many times over the past decades to repair church windows after fires. And she says it could be months, even years, before the full extent of damage is known.
You're on site weeks later, and the glass is lying in a mangled heap on the floor, and you're still hearing it ping, ping, ping as the stress that's introduced to the artwork is having a resonant effect.
At Notre Dame, the 3 famous rose windows have escaped catastrophic damage. Elizabeth Otto is an associate professor of art history at UB, and she says the first point of attack will be stabilizing the 13th century structure and putting in a temporary roof to protect what survived the fire from further damage.
Seeing that tip is heartbreaking. At the same time, as historians, we know that is a 19th century structure. That spire has fallen before and has been restored before, and it will rise again.
And while it may still be too early to say how many and what kind of professionals would be needed to repair the damage at Notre Dame, we asked McElfresh members if her members of her association would be likely to respond if called upon. And she says that she believes there would be no hesitation and that all 60 members would jump at the opportunity to help. Emily Lampa, Channel 2 News.
All right, Emily, thank you.